So see, last class we discussed about the fertilization. So up to that, what fertilizing and anti-fertilizing reaction. So fertilizing, it is secreted by the ovum, and anti-fertilizing, it is secreted by the sperm. When they comes in contact, then that is also a step for fertilization. So next, see the formation of reception cone. Otherwise, it is also called as formation of fertilization cone. So what is for reception cone or fertilization cone? See the diagram. This is your ovum. This is your ovum, and within that the nucleus is present. ता भितर कौन अच्छे nucleus अच्छी कि नहीं? So what is reception cone? Reception cone means the cone that accept the sperm. All right. When the sperm that dissolve all the membrane surround the egg. ହେଲା ଯେତେ ବେଳେ କଣ ହବ? Suppose this is your sperm and this is your egg. When the sperm that dissolve the membrane, ଯେତେବେଳେ sperm କଣ କରିବ? ସବୁ membrane dissolve କରିବ. dissolve ସେ ଏ ବାଟ ଦେଖି entry କରିବ ତ କଣ କରିବ? ଏ membrane ଟା dissolve କରିବ. ଠିକ ଅଛି? It dissolve this membrane. So what happened? The sperm that entered to the egg membrane by a cone that is called as reception cone. That is called as what? Reception cone. See, this is the membrane where nucleus of sperm enter into the ovum. Clear? So formation of reception cone or fertilization cone. Fertilization cone or reception cone means the part of the ovum that receive the sperm. जो part टा sperm को receive करिवो by forming a cone like structure that is called as reception cone. Again I repeated, what do you mean by reception cone or fertilization cone? Reception cone or fertilization cone means the cone through which the sperm that enter into the ovum. All right, the cone or the pathway through which the sperm enter into the ovum, that is called as your reception cone. Clear? What do you mean by reception cone? Then see the start of meiosis 2. Then the next step, what? Start of meiosis 2. So you just recall the process of oogenesis. In the process of oogenesis, when the secondary oocyte is formed, I told you that it initiate the when the sperm attached to the secondary oocyte. ଯେତେବେଳେ କଣ ହବ? sperm ଟା ଆସିକି secondary oocyte ସହିତ attach ହବ. At that time only it form the gamete and second polar body. କହିଥିଲି ନା? ମନେ ଅଛି କି ନାହିଁ? ମନେ ପକା, ମୁଁ କହିଥିଲି ଯେତେବେଳେ କଣ ହଉଛି? Secondary oocyte formation ହେଲା ପରେ ଯଦି if the fertilization not takes place, ଯଦି fertilization takes place ହବ ନାହିଁ, secondary oocyte ବାହାରି ଯିବ through menstrual cycle. If fertilization takes place, ଯଦି fertilization ହେଲା, so ତାପରେ କଣ ହବ? meiosis 2 ହେଲା ପରେ କଣ ହବ? second polar body ବାହାରିବ, ଆଉ କଣ ବାହାରିବ ତମର? egg ବାହାରିବ. କିଛି ମନେ ପଡିଲା କି ନା? ଏଟା କୁହା ହେଇଥିଲା କ୍ଲାସ ରେ? ମନେ ପଡିଲା କି? I told you that if the fertilization takes place, that means when the secondary oocyte comes in contact with the sperm, then only the meiosis 2 process takes place. Understand? Again I repeated, listen beta. When the secondary oocyte comes in contact with the sperm, then only meiosis 2 process takes place. तापर ही meiosis 2 हबो, and after the completion of meiosis 2, it form what? The second polar body and the egg. The second polar body and the egg. नहीं first polar body एठी formation हबो secondary oocyte रे. ହେଲା this is your first polar body and this is your second polar body. ହେଲା so egg out kon formation habo? Secondary polar body formation habo. So if fertilization not takes place, the secondary oocyte that moves through the menstrual cycle, se kon habo? Menstrual cycle leki bahari jibo. If fertilization takes place, then the meiosis 2 process takes place, and after the completion of meiosis 2 process, it form what? Secondary तमर egg formation हबो, आ कोन second polar body formation हबो. बुझिलो? Tell me if you have any doubt. So see what is cortical reaction or formation of fertilization membrane. Exoplasm, see this is see the diagram, this is your diagram, and this is exoplasm and this is ooplasm, and this is the vitelline membrane. This membrane is your vitelline membrane. Exoplasm having certain granules, and these granules called as cortical granules. Exoplasm having certain granules, and these granules called as cortical granules. That means this is your vitelline membrane and this is your exoplasm. Understand? So exoplasm having certain granules, exoplasm having certain granules, and these granules is called as what? Cortical granules. Clear? These granules is called as what? Your cortical granules. Understand? Exoplasm having certain granules, exoplasm having certain granules, and these granules is called as what? Cortical granules. Understand what do you mean by cortical granules? Next, see, at this stage the vitelline membrane rises above the cortex. So at this stage what happened? The vitelline membrane rises above the cortex. See the diagram, the vitelline membrane it rises above the cortex. So कौन होबो पिले जेते बेले cortical granules एतरे रहिबो, at that time what happens? The vitelline membrane it rises up. The vitelline membrane it rises up. Vitelline membrane कौन होबो? rise होबो. So due to that reason the exoplasm it release the granules. Exoplasm कौन करिबो? Granule को release करिबो. Try to understand. The vitelline membrane rises up. The vitelline membrane कौन करिबो? उठी जिवो. जेते बेले सेटा उठिबो, see there is a gap in between the exoplasm and the vitelline membrane. This is your gap. It would gap rochi ki nahi कहलो, and that gap is called as your perivitelline membrane. That space or that gap is called as your perivitelline membrane. Understand? So what happened in this step? When at the time of formation of perivitelline space, ଯେତେବେଳେ perivitelline space formation ହବ, what happened? The exoplasm it release the granules. It release the granules. Se kon koribo? Granule release koribo, and that granules attached to the inner part of the vitelline membrane or perivitelline space. से granules गुड़ा कौन होबो? release है कि कोट जाके attach है perivitelline space रे जाके attach है ना, and that membrane is called as your cortical membrane or fertilization membrane. If you have any doubt, you can tell me. That space is called as your perivitelline space. So when the formation of perivitelline space takes place, ଯେତେବେଳେ perivitelline space ତିଆରି ହବ, what happened? The exoplasm that release the cortical. ଯେତେବେଳେ exoplasm କଣ କରିବ? cortical ଗୁଡା ସବୁ କଣ କରିବ? release କରିବ. So that cortical that attached to the perivitelline space, ସେତେବେଳେ ସେ cortical ଗୁଡା କଣ ହେବେ ଯାଇକି perivitelline space ରେ attach ହେଇଯିବେ, and that time they create a membrane that is called as your fertilization membrane. Tell me if you have any doubt. कौन doubt ला पचारो? Then see, fusion of gametic nuclei. Fusion of gametic nuclei. So the sperm that enter into through the reception cone, it enter into the egg. And I told you that the nucleus through the reception cone that enter into the egg. The nucleus through the reception cone it enter into the egg. Suppose this is your egg, and through the reception cone the nucleus of sperm that enter into the egg. Then in the animal pole there is a presence of egg nucleus. Animal pole रे कौन रोची? egg nucleus रोची. एपटे कौन आसिबो? तमरो sperm रो nucleus आसिबो. So the sperm nucleus and the egg nucleus they are combined to form diploid nucleus. Mone pakao, the sperm it's haploid and the egg it is also haploid. When the haploid nucleus of sperm and haploid nucleus of egg they are combined to form diploid nucleus. They are combined to form diploid nucleus. Understand? Again I repeat, listen. Fusion of gametic nuclei. Fusion of gametic nuclei means this is your egg, and through the reception cone the nucleus enter into the egg. Through the reception cone the nucleus that enter into the egg, and this is your sperm nucleus, and we know that in the animal pole there is already presence of egg nucleus. ଆମେ ଜାଣିଛୁ କି animal pole ରେ egg nucleus ଆଗରୁ ହିଁ ରହିବ. So this is your sperm nucleus and this is your egg nucleus. When they are combined, they form a diploid nucleus. Because we know that sperm it's a male gamete and having haploid, and ovum it's a female gamete, it's having haploid. So haploid and haploid they are combined to form diploid nucleus, that is what, 2n, and that structure is called is your zygote. That structure is called is your zygote. And that, see, the diploid nucleus is called as cenocaryon. The diploid nucleus is called as your cenocaryon, and the structure is called as your zygote. The structure is called as your zygote. So see, and see, the path followed by number of sperm is called is your copulation path. So what do you mean by copulation path? Copulation path means, what do you mean by copulation path? Copulation path means the pathway through which the sperm enter into the ovum, that is called as your copulation pathway. Again, what do you mean by copulation pathway? The pathway through which sperm enter into the egg, that is called as your copulation pathway. जो pathway रे sperm टा कौन करबे एक पाखको आसीबो, that is called as your copulation path. And gametic nuclei means the sperm, haploid sperm and haploid ovum that combine to form diploid nucleus. That diploid nucleus is called is your cenocaryon, and the structure is called as your zygote. The significance of fertilization. Significance of fertilization. First, the fusion of two gametes. Obviously, in fertilization, there is a fusion of two gametes. This is your male gamete and this is your female gamete. So, through the fertilization, there is a fusion of two gametes. कौन होची? Two gametes से कौन होची? Fusion होची. Then meiosis 2 starts. As we know that the meiosis 2 starts when the sperm attaches to the ovum. ଯେତେବେଳେ sperm ଟା कोठी काटा जबो secondary oocyte को काटा जबो, at that time the meiosis 2 process starts. Then what? Specific diploid number of chromosome is attained. Specific diploid number of chromosome is attained means the male nucleus that having haploid number of chromosome and female nucleus having haploid number of nucleus, they both are combined to form diploid nucleus. एमाने combine नहीं कौन formation करिवे? Diploid nucleus formation करिवे. Then metabolic activities are increased. Metabolic activities are increased means obviously if the two nucleus are connect with each other to form another nucleus, then there is what, the increase of metabolic activities takes place. Metabolic activity kon hobo? Increase hobo. Then more mitochondria. This nucleus having, the sperm nucleus having mitochondria and the ovum egg nucleus having mitochondria. So when they form diploid nucleus, the number of mitochondria increases. Number of mitochondria kono increase hobo. Then oxygen uptake increases. तापर mitochondria increase ले कोन होबो? Oxygen भी increase होबो. Oxygen uptake माने more oxygen तांको दरकार होबो. Then next कोन कोइ से fertilization membrane prevents the polyspermy. I told you that the fertilization membrane that prevent the fertilization membrane that prevent the polyspermy. Polyspermy means what? It prevent the entry of more than one sperm into the egg. से कौन करिवो? More than one sperm को entry हबा को दबो नहीं. Then see the last one is site for fertilization is ampulla of fallopian tube. Site for fertilization is your ampulla of fallopian tube. This is your 1 mark question. Which is the site of your fertilization? Ampulla is ampulla of fallopian tube is the site of fertilization. So this is all about fertilization. Fertilization solla. So see, the first process is formation of morula. The first process is formation of morula. Formation of morula, listen carefully, it's important. Formation of morula. This is your uterus, this is your uterus, and this is your fallopian tube. This is your fallopian tube. So this is your ovary. Ovary, this is the uterus, and this is your fallopian tube. Understand? So ovary that release the secondary oocyte, ovary that release the secondary oocyte, and the secondary oocyte is received by the fimbria of fallopian tube. मने पड़ला किछि जदि ओवरी टा कोन रिलीज करबो सेकेंडरी oocyte रिलीज करबो. सी this is your uterus, this is your fallopian tube, this is your ovary. When the ovary that release the secondary oocyte, that secondary oocyte is accepted by the fimbriae. The secondary oocyte is accepted by the fimbriae of fallopian tube. So see, this is your what? Secondary oocyte. Or fimbriae receive kala, then this is your secondary oocyte and this is your sperm. এটা কোন sperm, এটা হচ্ছে কোন secondary oocyte. When they are combined, they form what? Zygote. ସେମାନେ কোন formation କରିবে? See the diagram. This is your zygote. This is your egg nucleus and this is your sperm. When they are combined, they form what? Zygote. So the zygote formed in the fallopian tube. Jehetu fertilization fallopian tube hobo, that's why the zygote is also formed in the fallopian tube. Zygote bhi kodi formation hobo? Fallopian tube re hi form hobo, hala. Then see, this is the structure of your zygote. Eta kono tomro zygote structure. Then see the diagram. This is your zygote. This is your zygote and it having 2n number of chromosome. Kete number ta pakhare hoji pilane? 2n number of chromosome. Then what happened after that? After 24 hours, after 24 hours, 24 घंटा परे कोन हबो? The zygote it starts dividing. The zygote it starts dividing. Listen carefully what is cleavage and how the morula is formed. जे जानो केमिति morula formation होची. Again I repeated. First what happened after the formation of zygote formation हेबा परे after 24 hours परे कोन हबो? The zygote it divides. After 24 hours, see the zygote is zygote कोन हबो? Divide हबो. It divides unequally means see the size are not equal. दुट जगह equal size नहीं तो कोन हबो? Unequal size रे से कोन हबो? Divide हबो. Clear? हबो ठीक अछि. तो जते बेले से डिवाइड हबो से कोन हबो? दुटा सेल रे डिवाइड हबो. केते सेल रे डिवाइड हबो? The zygote divided in two cell. दुटा सेल रे डिवाइड हबो. सेटा बे अनइक्वली हैला. गोटे बडो होछि आ गोटे सानो होछि कि नै कहलो. So that cell is called as your blastomere. Cell कोन बोली कहबे? Blastomere बोली कहबे. बुझिलो blastomere कोन? Then see, after the formation of blastomere, there is again they are divided and they form three cell. Again they form three cell stage. देखो बिले three cell माने कौन होबो? जते बेले से माने unequally divide हेबे, one is the larger one, another is the smaller one. One is the larger one, another is the smaller one. So the larger one again divided into two. ହେଲା next stage रे कोन हबो? The larger one दुटा भाग divide हबो and they form the number of cell is 1 2 3. केतरा cell formation हैला? गोटे 2 3 तीनटा cell हैला कि नै? That is the stage, that is three cell stage. 3 cell formation हैला and that 3 cell is called as your blastomere. हैला ता कोन बोली कहबे? Blastomere बोली कहबे. Then see four cell stage कोन? So after the division of the larger one, जेतो larger one the division हला परे next stage रे कोन हबो? There is a division of smaller one. तापरे कोन हबो? Smaller one the division हबो. So they form four cell stage. हला देखो first कोन हला? दुटा cell formation हला. In the second stage there is a formation of three cell. तापरे कोन हला? Three stage हला. Then कोन हबो? Four cell माने first the larger one the divide हला परे तार smaller one is divide. तापरे कोन division हबो? Smaller one division हबो. हला then see after the formation of the four cell stage, चारटा cell division पर्यंत the zygote that present in the fallopian tube, zygote टा कोट रहइबो? Fallopian tube रे ही रहइबो. Understand? Tell me what do you mean by fertilizing and anti-fertilizing reaction? को fertilizing anti-fertilizing reaction कोन को? ତମେ ସବୁ ଶୁଣି ପାରୁଛ କି ନାଇଁ ମତେ?